So hey guys, welcome back, and today, but for that series that you've been waiting for. So basically the place where the Big Bang started, which is a big explosion, and started with three types of quarks. The down arrow quark, or the down quark. You're so stupid. You're not even down or up. The night work. Don't listen to him. Don't listen to him. It's cool that you don't have an arrow. And they all lived in one house. Oh, and also the strange ones are the ones that don't have any arrows. And also, remember that this is based off of another object called bfdi, which is made by my favorite YouTuber, Jack and Jonathan. Let me just get his channel up. Jack his channel. He made these things. Tpot, Battle for Dream Island, Battle for Dream Island again, Inside Battle Dream Island, a lot of other things, and bfb. There's also idfb. Okay. So might as well make a recovery center. Okay, there. So it all starts. I think when there's nothing big. Like the beginning of YouTube channels, like there's no videos. And it's basically a start of a big adventure. And then there's many more. There turned many more, and then all of a sudden it turned into instead now this is the first bomb ever made. It was full of quarks, and then all of a sudden, all of the things came out. All of the quarks came out. But also, there's also a thing that was never discovered in like the corner that there's so much people. Oh, no one discovered. That was an infinite source of them, and lots of them came out. And so, this was the invention of the proton. Also, in these parts of an atom, of a structure, there's three types of them: protons, neutrons, and electrons. If you had a chemistry class, you knew You knew that. Anyways, there's these things that, and then the quarks form. And then there's these three, but there's also those three circle things that I don't know. And then the quarks made something. Also, one thing. I believe the Big Bang Theory, right? And also, if you know other ways the universe could have been created, tell me in the comments. And remember, I don't have infinite time. So don't think I can read every single comment you comment. Here's the structure of a proton. It's made of three different things. Two up quarks and a down quark. And you know what happens? They merge. If my cursor goes off screen and then I click paste and then an image appears, just I have bad drawing skills, so some of these might not be my picture. And so you see these things merged. So here's a picture of a proton. Now this one was created from Google. I just searched for proton and that's where. And I just searched for proton. And by the way, I have a Windows 10. Hopefully, that might your console might affect your Google searches. But I cannot draw this, just so you know. Okay. Okay. So the proton is a part of an atom. It's part of an. And see, these red things are protons. These blue things are electrons, and those white things are neutrons. To do what is a what's an electron? No, never mind. Also, here's what so just cut this part out. Okay. And so one thing that from the video, I might have said that neutrons will be made of mostly of strangers. Those facts were wrong. Just cut this part out and that part out. Explosion. There's like the same thing. the yellow. The so and the no more fun. No. So that combined to make a neutron. Oh, and also, basically, there's something called charge in an atom, and neutrons do -1 charge, ups make +1 charge, and neutrons make no charge, and doesn't destroy any charge. And so in this show, charge will be the amount of happiness is in the strange or the neutron. So the yellow. We don't know what it's made out of. But I want to be a scientist when I grow up. So I'll now know what an electron is made out of. So here. So this is we don't know what this is made out of. What an electron is made out of. Right as they were launched out, a proton and the proton to the electron. If you know chemistry, just a little bit of chemistry and atoms, you'd know that the hydrogen atom. And so this was the birth of the hydrogen atom. I will continue next episode. We'll continue next episode. 3, press the button. 3, 2, 1.